It's badminton week, baby! Woo, woo, woo! So excited. There's the lorry all ready to go. And look, blue sky. We have been waiting for blue sky in the UK for the longest time, and it was like, badminton week, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's obviously leaving day today. Radio's on, so we're just gonna shimmy back out here. I did some polls on Instagram about what you guys wanted in terms of content, because I'm aware this is my third time well, actually my fourth time going. It's my fourth vlog as well. We did vlog bears, even though it ended very prematurely. But yeah, I did some votes to see what you guys actually wanted and how much content you wanted, whether you just wanted one vlog, whether you wanted it split up, and you legends were like, Meg, we want to see it all, don't cut a thing. So it's going to be a two-parter. This video is going to be us getting ready now. Well, we are actually pretty much all ready. The lorry is mostly packed. I've got all of my stuff in my car, which, do you know what? I could actually be getting out, couldn't I, now whilst I'm talking, because I have still got quite a lot of stuff to do. I've got 2 ponies to ride. So yeah, this video is going to be like all of the arrival, all the fun stuff, settling jam. I need to walk backwards. Possibly dressage, possibly not. We'll see. See how long it goes. But obviously this year is very exciting / nerve-wracking, because I'm doing the 100 for the first ever time. So there's 2 heights at Badminton Grassroots, 90 and 100, but because it's a championship, there are different rules for how big the fences can be. So it's a bit confusing with eventing, but championships are allowed to be up to 10 centimetres higher than the height. But when I say up to, it's quite specific. So they're not allowed to have, say like the show jumping course, you can't have the whole course 1.10 m, but you can have it progressing up to 1.10 m. And I think they're allowed, I want to say a max of 3 fences in the show jumping that are actually 1.10 m. Look how stuffed full this tack locker is. And then the same for cross country, they're allowed a certain amount of fences that are like up to 1.10 m, but cross country rules are also a little bit different because they've got different dimensions. So the brush fences automatically are allowed to be 10 centimetres higher. So doing 100, you can have 1.10 m brushes, like just normally, not even just championship rules. And then you also allowed them for 90, it's 1.20 m wide. I don't actually know what it is for 100, but I think it's best if I don't look, because 1.20 m is already terrifying. But that's from base to top, so it's like a diagonal line, so it's not actually as scary as it sounds. But basically what I'm trying to say is this is going to be easily the biggest, most testing track I have ever done in my life. I've done 1.10 m cross country, or 1.10 m event before, but it was riding club, so they called it like an open plus. So like, again, it wasn't like a full true 1.10 m. God, I'm really talking, but it's because I'm so happy and I'm so excited. This is probably the best I've ever felt going to Badders, and Tina's qualified as well, and Tina's going to be there, and Em's going to be there, and Sue's going to be there, and obviously my whole team's going to be there. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So excited, and I think it's going to be a really mint time. I'm sure the nerves are going to really kick, well, they kind of already have kicked in a bit, but I'm sure it's only going to get worse when I get there and walk the course. But I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. So cool. I just love badminton so much. Anywho, I am going to keep packing the lorry. Should probably put my bedding in something, shouldn't I? Bit minging. Oh God. There's going to be lots of familiar faces over the next couple of days, guys, as well. I've got some good friends of the channel coming to help me out whilst we're there. Anyway, We are leaving in, just over 2 hours. Jammy is currently catching some rays up in the field. We wanted to make sure that she had some time out before we went because she's obviously going to be stabled while we're there. She's used to a lot of turnout, so important to get her out this morning. I'm going to quickly ride Winnie and Wilma, then bath Jammy, then we'll hit the road. Okay, an hour until lift off. Jammy's in, ready for bath time. Other ponies have been ridden and sorted out. So I need to show you my cocktail to get the whitest horse possible. So it's thanks to Smart Grooming products. Firstly, their deep purple shampoo. If you've got a grey, you should be familiar with this because it makes such a difference from normal shampoo, especially on their tail. Then we have whitening powder. I love that it comes in a massive bag, essentially chalk, but it's like all powder form. I know you can buy like blocks of chalk, which is great for touching up afterwards, but for this I put it in my water. Here she is, Groom Gal, and then I pat it on the legs after and then brush it off. And then this is the kind of mental stuff, super blue, again putting it in the water, and then I've got some super shine to put in the water as well. Right, let's go make some fun potions, honey. Little cocktail, mate.
Another cocktail.
Bathing it around by the lawn today, guys. Little treat. Oh, also, hands here.
Hey.
Ooh, ooh.
Can I get a
Can I get a ooh, ooh? Exciting times. So we've got some warm water here. I always forget how much of this you're meant to put in, because you can turn them blue. How many litres? I think that's a lot of water. We always do a tester with this first. Isn't that nice?
Lovely.
Did you like that?
Was that the right amount?
Don't know.
Can turn your horses blue. Was that the right amount? Don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, did you put this in as well?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mate, I go mental. Oh, look at that. This is the only good thing about having greys, is getting to play.
Not that we particularly got time to play, but yes, we like to play.
We have got time, we're doing right.
I missed that. It's too close. Let's stand there. There you are. That's better.
The motion in the ocean. Look at that gorgeous blue. And then we also put a bit of shampoo in. But this, you want to try.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The fun thing is we're not competing till tomorrow. So Jam's probably gonna lie and poo tonight, again, but oh well. That's lovely, that. It smells like Lush. Oh, mate, get on in there. Right, and then we'll do tail and mane and like any other bad bits with that directly on her. Oh, nearly forgot. Just to make her shiny. Right.
Let's go.
Now she's the horse. There she is. Whoop, whoop. Firstly, wet the tail, shampoo the tail, wash the tail out, put more shampoo on, then sponge all over, wet the legs with a cold hose, sponge over with that, spot any bits that are really dirty with this, and then wash off with clean water. And then we have a white pony. There she goes on a little adventure, off to see the little babies. Right guys, we're limited with batteries because Grantlands Media isn't here today, so I have to love you and leave you. Enjoy, Han!
Thanks, bye!
Bye!
Come on, babe!
Because I'm not coming.
Come on,
my
Bam!
mind.
You actually fine.
Good girl.
Well done, darling. We are in Stroud.
Not right now, Megan.
Welcome
right
to Stroud.
Obviously not happening.
We've got to vlog in the lorry because it's tradition. It doesn't have to be very long.
It's got to be good luck.
It's got to be good luck. There's a lot of rituals we have to follow. One of which is Hobbs losing her mind.
The rituals, oh my goodness. It's a full-time job when we go to Badminton, sorting out all these rituals.
You've made it worse this year.
I have made it worse.
have.
But that's you because I never used to be superstitious.
Yeah, but you're worse than me now.
Yeah.
What was I trying to do yesterday? I was emptying that water tank, and you're like, what if that water was good luck? It was in the lorry.
I was obviously joking.
Mate, a little bit of you wasn't joking.
But it does rub off on you.
Yeah, it does.
It's you. I never used to be
But I
superstitious.
think I'm the most chilled now out of
but you, because you
two.
made us superstitious, now you're like, oh, it's their problem now.
Yeah, look at these socks.
I'm not very happy about the
Never
cheese
worn these
situation,
socks in my
guys.
life. Anyway,
We're eating chili on dressage night. The last time we ate chili on Dressage night, Meg fell off.
No,
all I'm
we
saying.
had chili last year.
My memory doesn't go back that far, so I don't know what we had last
We
year.
had chili last year. We broke the chili curse.
Okay.
All is right in the world.
Okay, my memory doesn't remember
We
that.
can enjoy our
Also,
Tex-Mex.
I mean, I can't believe that what you eat the night before is going to have any influence
Hobbit.
unless
It has a lot of impact.
unless it gives you food poisoning.
Did you not listen?
Probably
Gillian,
will give you
Could be
food
anything.
poisoning.
Gillian McKeith said you
Have
are
we
what
got-
you eat.
Cup chicken or raw chicken this year?
I thought raw chicken for a change.
Yeah,
Ooh,
nice.
Chicken sushi.
Yeah.
Raw chicken, yeah, lovely.
Beautiful. Right, well I hope you enjoyed this segment, guys. We will have to leave it in because of the luck that it brings us. So, tell you what, if I fall off, I'll cut this out.
Deal.
Sweet. Don't think you're allowed to say about falling off.
No, you can talk about that again.
we do-
Stop saying that.
Just gonna gobble those words back up. Alright, see you when we get there.
Bye.
Actually, no, we have to film when we go past the fence and we're excited.
Okay, ready for you to shout at me again in your butt.
Yeah.
Hannah doesn't know what she's talking about.
Guys, you have to read the book to understand that reference. Okay, bye. We're back
Close my
again.
eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there in the balcony.
On a balcony. You wouldn't be in a balcony, Hannah.
You're shouting at me. On a balcony.
Okay, the singing's not tradition, my love.
It is.
Tell you what, oh, do you see the grandstand? Oh no, the mirror's there. There you go. Look at that, guys. Look at this. We are here.
I can see a fence.
You're going to see the scary Trakehner. Not scary Trakehner. The Trakehner that's perfectly fine. Oh, that's down there actually.
Yeah, I
isn't
was gonna say,
this
is
is
this
the
like the
wall.
wall?
Yeah.
You.
Oh no, mate, it's not been chopped down.
Oh no, it's okay. It's because I've only just arrived, that's why. I haven't had time
Okay.
to chop it down
Can
yet.
you see to that, please?
Oh, see to that.
Also, if this does get chopped down, we're gonna have
It
to
was
take this
not
out.
us.
It wasn't us. We're joking. We didn't even bring the chainsaw.
Shall I hide the chainsaw?
Hide the chainsaw. Oh, look at the 5-star fence. That's in the 100 actually. That one.
Oh, usually you finish up there, but you finish down there.
They
so.
swap each year.
Yeah, but as in like usually you finish on
Oh
the hill
yeah,
here.
further up. Yeah.
But they don't want you to run up the hill because they know you're on a fat Connie. You can't get up the hill.
They say poor gal. Right, we'll see you in a minute, guys.
Good girl, Jam Jam.
Jammy, we're at your favourite place, babe. Mate, you've got 2023 merch on.
I know, because nobody gave me any 2024.
I don't know if that's good luck. It's in the lorry.
Do you know where you are?
She says, yeah, I know. Your tails are disgusting and chalky.
Girlie. Come on, come off some grass.
She's like, yeah, buddy. Bye. Because I know where the stables are. See ya. Okay. It's actually a little bit chillier than we anticipated about us. So lay it up. Got all of the stuff to go and make up Jammy's stable. Go and find out where she's stabled. We've also bought a bale of uni bedding because we can't be without it. We want Jammy to have a little sense of home, so that's come with us because we know she sleeps so well on it. Oh my god, sorry guys, she's off. So yeah, we're just going to find out where we're stabled. I think, trying to think if there's a single tent that we've not been into over the 4 times of coming here. Not actually sure. Anyway, Jammy, you'll be happy wherever. It'll be lush if T's in the same tent as us, but you don't have any say when it comes to the stables. You just get given what you're given. Although you can request things like last year when we came with both ponies and we had to request that they were as far away as possible to one another. And we managed to pull the wool over your eyes, didn't we, Jam Bam? Right, show you where we are when we get there. Right, here she is. You were in this tent, Jammy, when you came third. Yeah, do you remember other end? Remember that?
Good girl.
Number 7.
Good girl.
We leave her without a bed for a little bit because she likes to munch the grass. Don't you, Jam?
girlie.
As you eat the hay. These are our neighbours. We've got bays either side of us. Bays for days.
Hello.
This is I know where I am. Wicka, wicka, wicka.
That's quite high for her, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They weren't expecting such tiny ponies to come. Jammy, because this is your 3rd time, you've graduated and you get cool stable decorations. That's a little
Here's
door
what we
thing.
made earlier.
There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Gets the sponsors on jam. Keeps them happy. Now that one is a big old one.
This is your job now, Em, okay?
I've never put a tent up in my life.
Em's here, waiting for the corn. We're still waiting on the corns, and we were saving them a place, and now it's gone. It's just sad. The corns, yeah. The Cornish people. The corns. We now need to try and put up the tent. We've never put this up because we always give it to Pete.
I've never
Turn around to observe this.
Bright eyes. So, hang on. Hang on. We need to put it all out, lay it all out, peg the bottom, put the A-frame in,
is this the
put the
bubble
pole
thing?
in. It's a teepee.
The one that you had at Frickley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
And then we do the second peg, so
Peter,
two
that
lots
was
of pegs.
simple.
It is simple, if you're a boy. Wait, Han, this is the door? Where's the door? Oh, that's the door. No, that's not the door.
can you even tell that's a
Yeah, there's the door.
Okay, so spin it round.
We want the door to face Hobbs.
In my head,
So we-
right round.
We can get a beautiful sight in the mornings. What is that?
I thought you did have a practice run of it last year before. That was Pete.
No, we had Pete.
You messed this up really, didn't you?
What's that? Oh, that's to pull them out. That's what that is.
Come on, get it in. Stop going in. This will break my hand.
Why have we got a
It's not
rubber
going in.
mallet? Surely we need a...
It's not going in.
Should we try the other ones? Let me try. Let me try. Wait. It's because it won't go. It's on the bottom then. Oh, it's so stuck.
I don't like that they're watching us.
I can't get it out. You can't get it in. I can't get it out.
Right, let me have a go. I reckon I can do this now. Oh wow, Meg. Straight in.
Beautiful. At least we know which way round it goes now. Oh, I may as well sit back down. Well done. We did have a thunderstorm. In fact, you can still hear the thunder. You see how black it is that way. But we think it's blowing over. Thankfully, got the tent up just in time. The birds are chirping. You can hear the... Oh, hang on actually. Maybe that's... Oh no, it's not the birds chirping. It's Han. How crazy that is, guys.
And he's hot.
Just about. She's just breathing in carbon dioxide though. Should have got self-inflating like me. Look at that, it's doing its own little
Yeah,
job
but
there.
look how bad yours is compared to mine.
Mate, that mattress is top of the range. It's very
And also,
comfy.
I deserve another brownie now because I've just worked out. That's like a
She's
half
loving
an hour.
life. Look at that, isn't that cozy?
Hey, look at that!
Oh, cheers, thanks.
Jealous now, aren't you? You get. Finally! Shout out to the absolute legend of a parking attendant who we have managed to sweet talk into keeping a space for us. Hey! We can finally go walk the course, Em! Look at this VIP! Oh no! Oh, it's on that lip! We've watched a few people get stuck there. Oh look, it's all muddy.
Tell me off now, I'm not going to move worse away. Quite heavy, you know.
Learn how to drive! Oh, legend. Right, we are doing all right, guys. Beds are going up in the teepee, corns are here and settling banks, and then we're going to zip off and do our course walk. Hear me ways come, I've realised I'm not actually showing you around. As to what we've got, it's basically just all bedding. Look how organised Hobbit is. Look at that. Han, if you're watching this next year and we're trying to decide what to eat, cook chicken, but we've got to have boiled potatoes if it goes well. If it goes badly, no boiled potatoes, okay? Remember that. Yeah, we're going to go walk the course, but I'm not going to take my camera with me because the stabilisation. Bloody rubbish! So I can do it on my phone and we'll get a few insights from Em, and then I'm also walking it tomorrow with Simey and then I'll walk it again by myself. But I don't know when. I normally do it before, like the morning of the jumping day. But I'm jumping, because the 100 runs first, I'm jumping a lot earlier than normal. So I think my time is 8:45 to 9 or 8:45 to 10. Maybe 8:45 to 10, so that's not too bad. But it's such a long way over and it takes about an hour to walk it. So it does add up in the mornings when you're trying to get in the zone. And hopefully we can get back in time to ride. We do actually need to hurry up because we're running out of time to ride. So I will see you guys out on the course with my phone, which I can't find. Right, boss, we made it.
Tina and I would come in from that side, head across. Meg come in from that side and head across. Because if you come in from that side,
Yeah,
I'm going to take your knee off. I've done it.
don't want that.
So little nice diagonal line, because you can come in and you can kind of stay moving.
Do you always just go straight through it, do you, rather than stand in it? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Don't
stand.
risk the
Yeah.
fly
Because
box.
I think it gives them ideas to then just stand and not go.
Very close to the start. Oh, that's quite, I don't like a log for a first fence.
Here she goes.
That's it, we're going home.
What else would you like?
I like their other ones. They used to have really nice first fences, like little rail things. And it's quite big, I've had enough.
Up in the air.
Oh my god, that's massive.
Just stand in the middle if you can. Nice and forward, get her up in the air. It's a field log, it's not horrible, it's not airy. I would sooner that over whatever rails you're banging on about. I wouldn't like that. But then just look ahead a little bit as to where you're going.
Yeah, weird
Yeah.
line actually.
So you want to be here, but then I say you want to just swing out slightly just to get straight for two. Don't go
Comes up
winging-
quite quick,
Don't
that.
go winging over that on an angle.
No, oh
Please, God,
god
no.
no. Mate, have you met me?
Yeah.
I don't wing over things.
You know, but positive rhythm, not kicking and flapping and shoving, positive rhythm, but trust. In the canter, we trust.
I remember thinking last year how big the 100 was, and I think it again now.
Aren't you going to be so proud when you've jumped it?
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, if we can jump this, we can do the rest easy.
You'll be fine. They'll get up in the air, the colour will back them off, the white will take them back.
To be fair, the horses won't see any difference in the height,
No,
or won't like
absolutely
do
not.
any different jump.
And that's the lovely thing, is that the white on the top will just set them back on their hops.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Because they'll be sort of, oh, white. White will always catch their eyes, and that's why they put it white. If they left that blue, you'd be more suckered into the bottom of it.
Yeah.
But don't, because your ground line's slightly friendlier, slightly further out. Yours is a bit like the skinny
Sucks you in a bit.
oxer we practiced, yeah? That's not an awful lot of ground line there.
No.
So just don't get suckered into the bottom. You're going to make your turn into it. Eyes up, looking over at the trade stands.
Okay.
Do not look down at the bottom of that. Eyes
Okay.
up.
Okay, fence
You
3.
want to come around the outside of that little tree that we just said there. And I'd say you almost want to follow
The moan bit.
the mown bit round here. You want to, like I said to Tina, you want to be telling her there's a fence coming before you could even see it.
Uh-huh.
All right? Looking where you're going. Your eyes need to be telling her, wait, there's a fence. It's only a stupid amount of room, you know. It's not big compared to what you
No, but it is just
Okay,
a bit
don't
silly.
Get suckered into it or not focusing, and she just drops a little hoof on it and tips you out the front
Yeah.
door. You know, it's so annoying. So just sit her up. It's upright enough. Got a lovely ground line to be fair. But just make sure you're telling her it's a blind turn in there.
Yeah, there is
You're
something
telling
coming
her
up.
There's something coming up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Take your pull back on the turn, then let her move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this like tree, isn't it, that
Yeah,
makes
I
it.
wanna put it so it's blind. So you've got to be riders
Yeah.
telling horses there's something coming without, you know.
And you do
Yeah.
almost have to be ever so slightly on the angle, don't you, to actually be able to get straight.
I don't want to see you hooking all the way back here. There's no need. When you start to hit this tree here, little pull, turn her in, set her back on the hops, on you go.
Oh, crikey.
Stick on that line, for God's sake. You're not letting them waver. Keep them focused.
Because they
Wait,
don't
going.
rush that, do they?
Jeez!
Once you're straight,
Oh my
feet,
god, guys.
eyes up, looking at that point. Do not be looking down. Eyes up, okay?
Yeah.
There's a lot of giving these for that.
You do have to go quite on the angle though, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good angle there. So I'm looking at chips.
I'm having regrets. Ooh, we get to see the house if we make it over. Horrible fence 4 AB.
It's not horrible. It's just a brush fence. Come on.
Come on!
Ah.
Oh, a bit of a gradient. Up to fence 5 and then obviously round to the lake in a minute.
It's a moving fence, this is.
Yeah.
Keep on, little check, little touch on the rein, back there.
Okay.
Let her move on.
Okay.
Yeah? Beautiful job.
Yeah, there's not too much difference between the 19th and the 103rd at least. And I've jumped those ones like 3 times, so they're fine.
Yeah, lovely. It's a nice picture, that will.
Yeah, beautiful.
Good job.
Famous houses. Houses? Houses. Yeah.
Window on the front, stable on the back.
It's odd to have that other.
So, well, that's basically if you jump this, got some hairy jump, and you pull out. Well, you can't pull out. You're gonna get.
They used to have it that the way you'd get to the B would be to jump this like that,
Yeah.
and then you'd go to that B there.
So they're not giving you that
But this
I'd have to
is.
jump that and go to that B, or you jump this.
Yeah.
If you have a run out, you turn around and we're going to jump that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm actually way more enticed to jump the corner than this wide ass thing.
Yeah, I jumped the corner. I think the corner's fun. So you've got the stable, the 2 doors in line.
It's very obvious.
Yeah, it is, and they tucked the Christmas tree there to stop you jumping across it, which is nice.
Yeah.
So straight through there, up at the marquee roofs, head for the marquee roofs. Jobs are good.
Easy. The lake.
Right, lovely jobby. Where are you going here then? You're going to go on the left line. Save it.
I'm gonna do that big one.
Yeah. Wing it over.
I think it makes more sense to go right just for your entry to get out.
Okay. Where are you going now? You're
That log on the right.
Are you? No, which one? are
Oh,
you
sorry.
going to?
Yeah, the near one.
Right. Okay, we'll jump right. I suppose you're only going to kill a second if you go there.
Right.
You'd get the algae out, wouldn't you?
Maybe they will actually. Maybe they'll sweep it. Or maybe that's what us grassroots lot are for. So this is our fence out here, guys.
You're good at jumping in over that great big thing.
Yeah.
Landing in a bunch of algae. Good job. See, I love that.
Yeah, aim for the black bit. Nothing.
Love that. That's a lovely one. Right, onwards. Right.
Yeah, so it's you literally, there's such a small gap. This is 100 height, yeah.
This is only right, so it's tiny. Knee log.
Yeah.
Knee log. Just to keep the shoulders up. And then the minute you've made on that string and you've made the turn, the minute she's locked what she's doing, your eyes
Telling
are
her we're going there.
She's going down there.
Okay.
Okay, so your eyes back there are telling her
We'd
the
go
log's
further
here.
back, but I'm in the water.
The eyes are telling her back on the entrance to the water, hey, we've got a fence coming. Open that hand, we've got a fence coming, we'll turn to a fence. When she's locked onto this log, your eyes are then going, right, we've now got another fence there, yeah? Don't be sort of looking like this and going, oh, just get over. It's always going to be messy then.
Yeah.
You need to be prepared, your eyes need to be telling her, because if your eyes are looking, your body's naturally going to turn with it, yeah?
Oh no, Em, it's gone big.
No, it's fine. That's just a travelling fence, that is. Travel on, eyes up, looking at the bush at the back. Irrelevant down here. Irrelevant. Okay?
Yeah.
Just eyes up. Look at those. Look how big those ones are over there. Okay? To look at. Makes you feel a lot better. Just travel onto that. That'll jump beautifully. That will be
Yeah, it's
a
ascending.
lovely fence to jump. There's nothing upright about it. The brush on the back will get them up in the air. If I took the brush off, you wouldn't be that bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah?
True.
Lovely now they put the flowers in front of it. That's grand now. Much more friendly than it did.
That's actually really not a bad fence now.
Yeah, very nice.
No, do you know what? I quite like that.
Yeah, that's very nice.
It's quite pretty.
Yeah, really pretty little fence. So much nicer. If you took those flowers away, you'd be sitting here thinking, oh my god.
Yeah.
But no, that's lovely in how they've dressed it. That's
Yeah.
fine now. It's much better than I thought it looked in the course.
No, it does.
It's much nicer than the one you showed me.
Yeah. Yeah, and probably
Mine isn't down here.
probably the same height. Or do we?
Well, I'd say the one you jumped the other day was bigger and more upright. 100%. 100%.
Easy.
The one you jumped the other day was about up here.
Easy.
So just look, be telling her, you'll go off that post. The minute she's locked onto this white gate, which she'll lock onto when you turn off, your eyes want to be straight away on that other gate. If you're gawping forwards, she's just going to land and go.
Yeah, and we ain't got anywhere to go.
No, you ain't got anywhere to go unless you're jumping the 5-star. You need to be jumping that, left rein on the neck, blocking the left shoulder, right rein open, eyes looking over there so she knows where she's
So show jumping canter for this.
Jumping canter, positive, don't break the rhythm, slow the tempo. That's quite a good saying for you. Don't break the rhythm like this, slow the tempo.
Okay.
Gently.
Yeah, at least they're not big.
No, they're very...
But you've got to respect them because they're
just
leave a leg fences.
They're just up and down fences, so you can actually afford to get fairly into the bottom of that and then just go boop, boop.
Yeah.
No spread on
Yeah.
it.
No, exactly. Like she could jump that from trot if she needed
Now
to.
I'm stood here, you've got far more time to get to that than what it looked like back there.
Okay.
It's quite nice. But still, I still want you thinking,
Back.
right, left hand block to left shoulder, eyes right, open the right rein when you're straight for this. Got it?
Just got your head at the minute, mate.
That's actually harder for the 90s, they've got to do a big turn.
Yeah, true.
You just got to ride straight.
Soz 90s.
So just keep riding straight, towards that big oak tree.
Bit of a beefcake, but it will actually ride beautifully.
Cool,
that.
But that's a really nice
That'll ride. I like a brush.
And it's not wide.
No.
Nothing.
It's technically a corner.
Actually, you've got more time the other side than I thought you would have, so don't worry too much. Just land and scoot away.
Scoot away to the broken bridge.
Don't waste too much time here. Okay, this
Okay.
is a nice fence.
Yeah,
I know they're trying
move
to make
to
it
this.
like a corner. It's not a corner, it's brush.
No. Well, that's the thing. You could jump that here, and it doesn't really make any difference, does it?
Looking up at that the whole way down there, and you'll be right on.
First time I jumped this, I did have a Menti B, but knowing I've already done it, we should be all right. And they don't see
See that?
this.
Should you jump it? Should you just your eyes up? Her eyes will be up.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
The only bit is the change of
Yeah.
turf.
Change of gravel, which fair enough. Keep your eyes open for that.
You're right. It is actually quite a bit of gradient.
Of course, just for God's sake, don't slam.
Oh mate, we aren't at the end yet. You wish. Or I wish.
There's your tree. Yeah, so as you're coming up, you keep your eyes up. Do not look down at this when you're coming up this hill. Eyes stay up, and then when you get to the point where you can see your skinny, you're just looking down over at your skinny.
Something I really look like. Look at that, mate. Look at this hill.
It's fine. Eyes up.
How's that going to change my stride though? I don't know how to walk that.
It's not going to change your stride. You're just going to keep your damn eyes up looking at that skinny. For God's sakes, do not drop your eyes onto that.
Okay, at least that is quite a kind arrowhead.
Yeah, lovely arrowhead. She'll sort this out. This is her job, not yours.
Okay.
She's clever. She's a pony.
So,
She's
okay.
not some great big mammoth trying to sort
And
it.
really, she's got a straight stride, a flat stride,
And
sorry.
that hill will be one stride. She'll just
Right,
get down
okay.
that one, and then you're on the flat.
Okay.
Okay. Don't overthink the hill. This is actually a arena jump. This than that.
Yeah.
100%. They
Okay.
think they made it harder because of that little hill, but I personally don't think they have. Not the pony, they bloomin' haven't. Oh, fair enough. You sat on something that doesn't
Ponies
know
for the
one foot from
win.
the other. Yeah, if you don't sat on something big that doesn't know 1 foot from the other, well, maybe.
And at
but-
least, like, this isn't big. I know we have to keep the impulsion because of the
You
hill,
jump
but,
on
like,
these as well.
I can jump that
Yeah.
not too... Like, I don't need a big canter or anything for that.
Push up the hill, but don't get flat. Just keep the impulsion, don't get flat, okay?
Okay.
We need to keep the impulsion, eyes up. Do not come up here like this.
Long. Oh, right, okay.
Come
Yeah.
up.
So do I want almost like my show jumping canter again? Not quite as gatey canter, but... Okay.
Again, tempo, slow down, but keep that tempo there.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to
Keep my
the tempo,
counting.
Keep the power in the hind leg.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, and then eyes up until you get to about here, because then she'll have locked you anyways. Then when she gets to here, just push, takes off. You're looking down there.
Okay.
Straight to that skinny. Do not take your eyes off that skinny.
Okay.
Because then if she happened to have a little stumble here or something, like we practice in the arena with the arrowhead, just bloody look between the flags.
Yeah.
All you need to do.
Yeah.
Just look between the flags. She'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, because A and B, so we can't circle or anything. Oh, God, guys. Actually... Oh. We're not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. We're fine. Oh,
Right.
Also, comes up so
Yeah,
fast.
comes up very, very fast.
May as well be a sea element.
But so you're going to be thinking, you're going to land from that, you're going to have a nice bit of compulsion anyways from jumping that. So you're going to contain that, package that impulsion up.
But
When
keep
you're
it.
down here, your eyes are looking up to the top of those trees. I don't want you looking at the fence, because if you look at the fence, you're going to be sucked into it.
Okay.
Your eyes, jumping fences up hills, wonderful. You never meet one on a bad stride. Because
Really?
you've got, because they're on the hind legs. So they're jumping up anyways. So
Okay.
just get up there and they'll just,
I've not got your just get your hand in.
they'll just pop up over it. Okay?
Okay.
So just all you need to be doing is eyes up here, because if you're looking down at that ground line, her eyes will drop as well.
Okay.
You want her looking up and thinking, pop up over it. all
Okay.
right? That is a nice fence. It's just where it's stuck.
Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it funny how much the terrain makes a difference? Because like that's one of the small. Well, probably is the smallest fence on the course.
You're early, so this is not going to be terribly tight. I think the
Okay.
one's going last.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite torn up for them, isn't it? So
Be less steep, mate. Then I've made a little alleyway.
it's tiny when you get to the top. Like, it's a 90 fence when you get to the top.
Can I trot it? Oh, I slipped.
That's a 90 fence when you get to the top. That's an 80 fence.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It's tiny when you get, and that's lovely. They've stuck. They could have left that out, and that would have been nasty then.
It is
because
just
it's
that is a hell of a. You can't tell on a phone,
Just
but that is a hell of a. And I guess like there's a
you've
bit.
got a tiny bit of straight there, you know. But package the impulsion, eyes up, looking at the top of the trees. Don't think about it. Don't think this is her job. Yeah, this is her footwork. All the footwork you've taught that.
And
girl.
she's mint with her
She's brilliant
footwork.
with footwork. Exactly.
She's incredible.
So quick on her feet. Guarantee you, you'll take off here.
And she'll go pop.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep your eyes up.
Okay. Oh. Yep.
That's where you're going.
I see her.
That's where you're going. Eyes up.
This fence has bad mems,
Eyes up. Not an option. Eyes up the whole time. Eyes up. You're gonna fly that.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Don't go on the corner,
No.
because that's what happens at the big vicarage fees. They all get sucked to the corner of the.
Well, and if you go in the
Turn
corner
it.
there, your horse is just going to go mad.
Because
Because it's not even. It's not a big enough ditch for the horse to be backed off of that. They'll
Yeah,
just go.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a normal brush fence.
So aim for where that bit of bark's missing. What do you say?
Yeah, perfect. Take
But not
that
looking down.
post. Looking up at that darker post. I wonder if they've painted that darker for a reason for you, because there's no other one.
Maybe.
Dark post, and you can see it from back there.
I'm going to walk that again.
And you're going to move. Your shoulders need to be back, and that'll get.
I'm curving this though, no? Or not?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
Not too much, but slightly, yeah.
Okay.
And then you just need to keep your upper body up, which will bring her head and her shoulders up. Don't get the hand high here. Keep the hand low. Check with the hand low. Okay. And don't be pulling
Yeah,
too
'cause the
far out.
terrain's
You're
a
just gonna
bit-
waste so much time.
Big old question here.
Just sit up. Pop in is actually not a bigger drop on a landing as you think. it is.
Okay.
You'll land on the flat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Then just
It looks like
run
it
down the
from
hill a
out there,
bit.
So you just need to be balancing her.
Okay.
And just be ready for her to just chip in one here, because you've got to remember from back there to here, she thinks that she's jumping into that bowl. She's not.
Okay.
So just be ready for her. If she wants to just drop the head and the neck and use the back, meet with the front legs, let her. Don't
Okay.
be there with your hand high. That's why I say drop your hand.
Okay.
Don't be there with your hand high in case she just wants to have a little pop. Neat with the knees, that's good. That's what we wanted to do. We don't want her to come in here all hell for leather and out we go.
No.
She's gonna have some fun getting out. Yeah.
Ooh.
We just want her quiet. Do you check in back by the tree? Get straight, hand stays low, shoulders stay back. Let her use her footwork. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. You can.
No, they're not big,
No,
at
that's-
least.
Again, this is another speed bump. Literally another speed bump on the way home.
Look at the bridge the 90 has to go across.
19 in there, so it's a nice fall. Short fall.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's just keeping a. You know what kind of canter you want down here is a coffee canter. We want to go on the left, and can you just come stand in front of me? Or behind me?
Really? There? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Because I'm looking straight through it now, aren't I? You want to have her head and you're straight here. You want to be on your line here, because then you
So
can do...
almost that first one we need to angle it so that we can make the second one better.
I just want you looking at that second one the whole way from here.
Yeah, because if you're jumping the first one straight, you're coming here, aren't you? But
First
then you're a bit,
one's irrelevant.
yeah.
The first one is irrelevant. Your focus is on that second
Yeah,
one.
that's
Where
what the
she's
question
walking up
is.
to now, that's your focus.
Oh, I was really hoping we didn't have to do it at the angle, but it looks like we do.
Right, I'm going to keep walking from here and see how we get on. It might be a fence I need to come back and have another look at, but we'll see.
Holy meatballs. That's why they made us jump that horrible log up the hill to prepare us for this.
So we're doing show jumping canter. From about that tree onwards, we're show jumping canter. But
I'm surprised I'm allowed that much time.
We keep in the revs though, because the other side, there's quite a steep bank to get up the other side, okay? This is kind of irrelevant. This is just slow you down a bit. That's fine, it's got a nice ground line, it's relevant. But you want to have your show jumping canter here, okay?
I can't even, because of the terrain, it's not like I can even jump this on an angle and turn, because I can't go down that slope and up that slope like that.
It there, so you
They
can't
have.
what to jump it straight.
Oh, this is normally our first fence.
Why on earth would you want to jump that as a first fence over a nice log?
Because I can see through it.
I hate, you don't want to see through fences, because that's where you look down. You got something solid, you can't look through
Oh,
it.
God.
You're thinking.
I know, weird brain.
Right, so from here, the minute you're over that bump there, do not be looking down at this. You're looking up at that. Okay, the whole focus, this is a speed bump in preparation for that, okay? She'll pop that like a little show jump. You just need to have your eyes up looking at that brush, because you're telling her, again, it's going to come blind to her. Mind you, I think she'll lock here, because she'll see that. Her eyes will be up there, yeah? She loses sight of this 3 strides away, yeah? She'll be looking up at that. So she knows roughly there's something on the rise, but you still got to keep, remember the other day when I was saying to you, keep the leg there supporting and the hand guiding. That's how you ride this.
Okay.
Leg round, not kicking, leg round, saying we're going straight and we're going forward. Hand says you're going forward in that direction. Got it?
Guys, look at that. You can actually, you know this is steep when you can see it on a phone. So we go down. Okay.
Now this is where we keep the leg on.
Oh, shit. I need a bit more leg on me.
This is where you don't want to drop your hand.
It's this.
That will give amount of time.
But like if they just shaved it a bit more, because it's not that obvious. Go on, give it another one.
If she hits that, you won't even notice.
No, I'm not worried about hitting it. I'm worried about it. It just backs them off, doesn't it? And it's like, actually, this is very narrow.
We always tell him she goes too fast.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to back her off over to there.
Won't. She knows flags. Should be fine. Your main job here is to not flat with the hand. You need to keep her head up in front of you, legs guiding, leg on saying you're going forward, hands guiding, but hand stays low, but it stays up. You've got a contact. Do not drop your contact to go on. We're going.
And at
through
least,
there.
like,
No.
I've got a stride of flat. Like, it's not as bad as the log.
The minute she gets to that thistle, she'll see what she's doing.
Okay.
She'll lose sight for it for a couple of strides down there, but you don't. So you just keep your eyes up looking at it. All right, you'll be grand.
And
Don't
then
focus on striding.
I'm just thinking if I did have a run out, represent to that side.
Yeah,
I think.
if you have a run out,
Come back down into my
that
bowl.
side, trot down there,
Trot on.
trot down there, and then you come up over here. Yeah.
So that is really why you've got that
So
option,
just
isn't
come
it?
on, just come up over here and look straight at that tree.
Sail away, sail
You
away.
know where you're gonna look?
Where? The tree.
No, the Portaloos.
Portaloos.
Yeah, up,
Because I'll be pooing myself.
yeah, up at the Portaloos.
Oh, I hate this fence.
It's at the
I'm so glad it's at the end though. Actually,
You'd be flying on her.
it's...
Eyes
No,
up.
it is bad.
Eyes up. Eyes up. You're not
Cool.
looking down at that. Eyes up.
I need to give the viewers a look.
Eyes up.
That ain't no 100 fence. Not where I'm from.
Look, what you got to think is that's not a ditch. And if that wasn't a ditch there, you'd be laughing at this going,
That's
"Oh."
true.
Yeah?
I need to just put some Christmas trees in the ditch. Chuck one in.
Where are we going after? We're going right.
Yeah, down. So I think we almost
gotta
need to
go
come a
that
bit
side,
lefty.
yeah.
Yeah. Lefty Lucy.
Left in. Straight to the middle there. That would be too far, right? That's going to fall in the ditch.
Yep.
That's
Cool.
really small.
Yeah, just respect it.
that, yeah. It would be very easy with a dark line on the top here as well, just to
Yeah, because like you
leave a
said,
little foot
under
on
all the
that. Yeah,
trees.
there'll be shadows on it. It's going to be sunny, I think, so there'll be shadows on it. Just be wary of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay. That middle.
So, because normally you're never allowed to angle a step.
But you haven't really got much of a choice, because if you jump that straight, you will be eliminated. You've got to slightly angle it, I'm afraid.
But it's a rule.
It's not in this instance.
It's the golden rule.
I don't know how you're getting to it if you jump in the step straight.
God. That's quite harsh, second to last, asking you to angle.
It's a speed bump. I'll try to slow you down. But you got a ground line, that's nice.
Okay.
This is your
I mean, it's obvious where I'm going.
here. This post. This post. You got nice and clear.
Okay.
If you jump this straight, there's not an option to jump it straight. You jump that straight, that's where you're heading.
No, yeah.
It's not an option to jump that straight. They've not even given you that option. You've got to jump. It's not that much an angle. Come and stand here.
Okay.
It's not that much an angle. It's not hideous.
And like you said, the ground line's going to stop
Yeah.
them from like
Look, that's not that
sucking
hideous
up
of
to
an
it.
angle. If you're not jumping it here, you're jumping it there.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. Okay?
Whew.
That's nice. Come on then.
That's like, do you remember coming out of the water at Chillington was a step out to a log?
Yeah, and you did
And it was one stride and she was fine.
Lovely.
Are you why am I getting more drawn to this bit in between those two posts? Oh, easy tiger.
No. That's your line. I'm looking at the middle thing.
So am I.
No, you're not. You're looking at the flag.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm blind in one eye, but I think I can see that. And you're looking at
You
the
went like
Christmas tree.
really like Gloucester.
I know, I have a variation of
I know
accents.
I'm blind in one eye.
I have a variation of accents if you hadn't already realised it.
Okay.
That's your line.
Yeah. Guys, I've just chucked a random stump in for the lols.
Do you reckon, is it actually fixed? Is it growing or?
No, I don't think so. A little gap there. I think they have actually put that there.
That's really interesting. I'd love to know why they've done that. Like,
Maybe
I'm
there
not
is
insulting
a
them.
weird
I'm not
hole or
insulting them,
something.
but I genuinely would love to know the thought process behind that. Is it to slow people down slightly?
Maybe too
people
many
riding
people
for the-
gun over the last and get it's
I don't know.
dangerous.
Could be totally wrong, but I'd love to know why you stuck that there. Because that's, in comparison to what you've been jumping, that's so small, isn't it?
Yeah, but maybe that is the point because it's so small. People are just going to
People
wing
are
at
gunning over
it.
and maybe that's just there, just again as like a little speed bump, just to be like, ooh,
Yeah.
get around that. Right, now
I'm
we're
feeling 22. Taylor's going to get me through this.
good.
I will 100% cry if I make it over this fence. Hope you're ready for some sweet, sweet tears.
I think you will do. I think you'll actually. I think as long as you set off and you attack, I think you'll have a great ride around here. I think it will ride so nicely if you just set off.
Just actually
Do
like
what-
believe in myself
Yeah,
and
do
let
what
myself
you
do
know
it.
You can do. It's like it's
You
not
can
like you haven't
do
done
it.
all of this before.
No.
It's not like you haven't jumped these lines, you haven't practiced these lines, you haven't jumped this height. You've done it all. You're now just putting it all together in
Yeah,
one course.
uh-huh.
And that's the way you got to think of it. You just get from one step to another, one step to another, and you just keep rolling around like that. Right, we've done that question. On to the next question.
Yeah.
Just roll around like that. Don't be sitting there on Wednesday morning. Oh my God, what all this that we've got in front of us? No, step by step. First fence, second fence, third fence, fourth fence. Just step by step by step.
Yeah.
Break it down. All right.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be fine. Because I think as well, if you
Gallop
attack
through those
it-
flags.
If you attack it, you're likely more to get the time as well.
Yeah,
you know.
true. Well, I've got to attack it. I can't.
You
All of
can't
those
sit
combinations,
bouncing around
there's
this.
not really an option to add.
No, you've got to ride
Not comfortably
forward, and
anyway.
you shouldn't be adding at this level.
No.
You shouldn't be. If you come in to do this level, you need to be riding forward and attacking, because realistically, you're doing this level to either move up to 1 star or novice.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what they're encouraging people to do after this.
Yeah.
So, that you need to be ready for it.
So it's worse than a 1 star.
That depends where you go. Then again, they did stick an intermediate chicaner in at the 1 star at Aston. It was like, no.
What?
Yeah, no joke. Not joking.
Guess where I am? On board a very, very fresh Jammy. In fact, we should have been filming when I got on. She literally was like, woohoo, let's go, mum. Trying to stay along with me. Bless her. She just, oh my God, she loves it here. She loves it here. No matter how scary that cross-country course is, Jammy always fills me with confidence because she's just so game and so like, yeah, that's fine, we can do that. Oh God, I knew that coursework was going to be tough, but oh, it's big, it's very big, it's very technical, and there's not any room for error really. You know, all the combinations are very on their set strides, and if you're not getting those, you're kind of in trouble. Anyway, no point worrying about it now because I can't change anything, and we will just take it step by step, as Em said. So it'll be what it's going to be. But we've got 2 phases to get through. Before that, I'm so glad that I've just got dressage tomorrow. So dressage runs, well, the whole grassroots competition runs on the Tuesday and the Wednesday before big badminton. But sometimes, like last year, you can do it all on one day. So Jam did dressage, show jumping and cross country all on one day, like a normal one day event last year. And I didn't like it as much. So I'm pleased that we're doing it tomorrow. Look, you made it into the dry.
I don't know how dry I am.
No, I do probably. I can't believe we're staying in the tent.
I know.
Sad.
Richard
Could have been in a camper.
could have been in. Oh, do you know what? That's not even Richard's fault. Hans' dad very kindly was going to let us take the camper, but we basically weren't allowed. It's a long story, guys.
It's too long.
Do you know what? It was really boring. Anyway, let's talk to the chef. The word from the chef, because she is cooking up a storm.
Well, the most important thing that
potatoes.
we're cooking is cooked chicken. That
These
is the most
two,
important.
well, I should say these two. Mostly Han has been calling it like, should we have cooked chicken on the first day? And it's like, mate, who's serving you raw chicken?
Yeah, you should really be alive if that's what you're eating.
So it is cooked, but it's cold, which is unfortunate in this weather.
Cooked cold chicken.
Coronation chicken.
Oh, love coronation
lovely.
chicken.
And we've got salad, which we forgot the salad bowl. And I can't find the knife. And
Yeah,
that's going well then.
Avo, cucumber, and cherry tomatoes in our salad.
And the dressing.
And a dressing.
And the dressing.
Clean up the walls.
we do need
New
to find
potatoes there.
Yeah.
Oh, Hobbs going to the bathroom. Also known as the horse area.
I'm just looking for a sharp knife.
And poor Tina, Em, and Cam are currently out in that because they were.
I reckon they're
very
sheltering
slow
up around
walking
the main
walls.
arena. That's where I reckon they are, yeah.
Yeah, because
You'd
nearly
stop
an
them.
hour ago they were still at fence 14.
Right, Em, can I offer you a drink?
Can't remember.
Yes, Hobbs, I'd love a drink. My brain's doing 2 things at once.
We'll have a look at it.
This is the selection I've got.
Oh, crikey, selection.
Coke. I've got
Ooh.
white wine, salmon, Hannibal Prosecco.
You can rule out the alcohol, I don't drink Hobbs.
Okay. Hobbs says you can get out my box.
That'll be Coke or milk.
Athlete.
Or you can mix them.
Oh,
And a cokey milk.
Beautiful.
Or water. We've got water.
And a Coke flavour. They've got about every other Coke flavour.
How about
haven't they,
Coke?
going?
Yeah.
No, I'll have a Coke, Hobbs. That's fine for me. Yeah.
Yeah, please, Hobbs.
Oh, my mum, you must have lemonade because of the Pims.
Oh, have one lemonade.
That's fine. No, I can have a Coke. That's absolutely
know.
fine with me. Thank you very much.
Doing Pims.
Well, I thought it was going to be sunny.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the weather said,
Me too, mate.
No.
All I've got is shorts and dresses.
I bought shorts.
Meg, what about you, darling?
I'll have a glass of wine. Only if it's open, because I can have Prosecco if it's easier.
That's not a very healthy
You'll be
afternoon,
opening
is
wine,
it?
will you?
I'm not sure I approve of this.
Mate, after seeing that, of course, I'm on the
Alcohol
wine.
before riding.
Only dressage tomorrow.
Still, the centre line needs to be straight.
Yeah, if I'm... We know why.
I thought it was straight, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because the wine.
A little floral to go with my cooked chicken.
I don't know where that knife
Cooked
is
but
gone.
cold.
Cooked cold chicken. Coronation
Oh,
chicken.
I can't cut it with that, Hobbs.
I was going to spoon the wine out. The first year, well, not the first year. The first year we came with Jam, Hobbs went off on the first night to see her mate, and she got hammered.
She was so. She literally
Okay,
fell in the
okay,
lorry.
she did have 2 glasses of wine, but it obviously been so stressy. Like the whole day was just like we'd hardly eaten, and she genuinely like stumbled in, and she was like a naughty kid when we were
So
sat
funny.
eating. And now I can see it going that way again. Oh dear. Right guys, I'll show you when we've plated up, otherwise I'm just going to be holding this camera up for 10 years. Look at
Oh,
this.
delicious.
Ramsey. Hobbs, I've got a horrible feeling we did basically exactly this the year we came with Bear.
No, it's fine because we did really good dressage.
Honestly, your negativity. Shut up.
We did.
Wow, I'd argue that was a bit negative.
We didn't.
No.
We had chocolate.
The way you said it was so
Oh,
like,
it was- it was
no,
so-
we did this when we came with Bear.
Oh no.
What dressage did you get with Bear? Like
27. Then it went downhill a bit. Anyway, coronation chicken, delish.
Yeah, lovely.
Mayonnaise and salad.
Hobbit wanted to add in there was
Wine.
homemade, Megs.
Yeah.
Homemade
Coronation chicken. She grew the chicken
homemade
herself.
salad as well.
Yeah. Right, good.
Good to see
Right.
of me.
Okay, bye guys, I'm hungry. So just off to check jam. What are those?
This is your
Oh, let me see. Just hang on. Just
This is your fault because I was going to wear my boots and you said no, you'd be fine in your Crocs.
because no, I wanted to wear them.
Well, you said you'd be fine in my Crocs, so I thought, well, I'll be fine in my Crocs if you're going to be fine in my Crocs.
Oh guys, we had so much more rain whilst we were eating. It's after dinner now, if you can't tell, because it's pitch black. That's. We were also going for a shower after, hence the towel. Thank you, Tina, for giving us the towel because we forgot them. Well, Han didn't. I
didn't, I've got mine.
You're clever. Anyway, last check on Jam Bam. Make sure she's alright. Give her more food. Change her rug. Oh my god, mate! Look at that puddle coming in. How you going to navigate that? Hi, Jam.
Right, straight through the middle.
Oh no! No! I'm so glad we bought that uni bed to soak it up. Hi, Jammy. Isn't she so cute how she recognises our voices? Hey, Lidge. She's all, yes, you've been keeping that from me, mummy. Look how cute that looks. Right, Jam, fleeting visit, I'm afraid, darling. You doing good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Guys, we've had a lovely time in the camper with Tina and Em, but we didn't vlog it. We're going back out into the cold.
But we didn't vlog it because we're awful vloggers.
Tina has donated a carrot for the cause of going to see Jam Bams.
See you in the morning.
Night, night, darling. Love you. I know I said that.
What time are you guys getting up?
No, I said that it was the last check when we went to go and see Jam earlier, but of course it's not because we love her too much and it'll make her little day. Go and see her, give her a carrot, make sure she's happy. Want to make sure she's warm enough. It has finally stopped raining. But oh, you're so sorry. In my cactus pyjamas. It was so sunny when we left. I've not packed proper pyjamas or anything. No towel. Idiot. Didn't pack properly. Yeah, the ground is pretty bad. There's a lot of standing water. So hopefully it dries up. At least we've got a day of dressage to dry up. It's meant to not rain anymore. Crossing my fingers. Right, I'm going to see Jammy. Good night, gorgeous girl. I love you.
Stay nice and white, please.
Get her some sleep. I think she's already laid down. Legend.
Oh, she said yes, I did.
She says thank you for my carrot, Auntie Tina.
Oh, was it yummy?
Very yummy.
I was hanging back his hanger. I was like, where's he mugging me? Oh yeah, carrot.
Yeah. Bye, Jam Bams. Love ya. Look at this. Watch this puddle. Wow. Wow, doesn't that look stunning?
That looks stunning, darling.
Stunning. If you don't guess, guys, we're in the tent. There's our pole.
Beds are a little bit hard.
Yeah, we can let a bit of air out. We've gone a bit over time. Once we figured out how to use the pump, we went
to town.
We did. Oh my gosh, I think I just broke my hand.
I pumped mine up, and then when I came to make my bed an hour later, I was like, no, that's too soft, so I pumped it again.
You like a soft mattress as well?
Yeah, I know I do. This is not soft.
Honey, we should have.
I'm cold, Megs.
Are you actually cold?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take my jumper off.
No, will you cuddle me?
There. Do you need more clothes?
I don't know. It's
I can give you a wet towel.
Thank you. This needs to be a bit softer, than I think I'll be okay.
Then I think you'll snuggle down into it, into the
Yeah.
ground, into the wet
Whereas
ground.
I can't snuggle into it because it's rock hard.
There's that hot water bottle in the lorry you can have tomorrow after
Okay.
Hobbs. So basically Hobbs is staying in the lorry tonight. This is fun. Wow. Shadows.
How do you do the little...
Sorry if you're watching this, guys. You guys asked for long content and not cutting anything out. This is what I normally cut out. What is that?
A bunny!
Oh.
Makes
Hey, got ya! You saw it!
Shush, it's so late. I'm glad none of my friends are parked next to us.
Go to bed.
Because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
It would be embarrassing. What was I saying? Hobbs in the lorry tonight, and then Pete has rented. Why are we whispering now? Like
You should be a bit louder than
we've woken everyone up. Pete's rented a cottage because he's too good for the TP now after last year. So then they can meet in the cottage 15 minutes away, and we're gonna be here. A couple
Freezing.
of legends. Do you think they tend like bowing a bit there? That does my eyes.
I think it's just your eyes, darling.
I swear I just saw it move. Oh well, we'll find out when we're under it in the morning. Just like,
Can you imagine? I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
you just stop me up from being loud. Anything else to add?
No, good night, bye.
No. Dressage tomorrow. More
Live,
course
laugh,
walking. No, not even yet. Don't you go anywhere. I see you about to leave. Right, we'll see you in the morning, guys. Night. We will take this out though. Take some
Yeah,
air
can
out.
you deflate
Yeah,
it?
we'll do that. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Good night. How's creepy? Morning, guys. Good morning. Happy campers. Jammy, you're so strong, man. So, I don't know if we told you yesterday that we decided we're going to ride Jammy again this morning, but it is because of this energy we've got. Energies. More footwork. You're going to need footwork out there on that cross country. Oh, look at her legs. No. She looks so white. It's hard to know whether it's even worth redoing them, because if you look down to the stables, it is a swamp. Swamp. Anyway, it was freezing cold last night. Hanny, did you get any sleep?
I got a little bit, but it was very cold.
Not a lot. It was.
You couldn't even have your head out. It was
No, I had to wrap my head in a cardigan because I was like, my head is going to freeze. Apparently Hobbs was fine in the lorry.
I didn't sleep very much though. I wasn't cold.
It rained.
I had a spider drop on my head
Oh.
at midnight.
I went to the toilet at 1:30 and walking through here in my little tiny shorts in the mud. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, I'll go and get my hat on, should I? She thinks she's going.
Girl.
Yeah, I'm just getting on her to walk around just to mellow her. My dressage isn't until midday and it's 7:30 now, I think. Maybe just after. So she's gonna have a little wander round. Oh, I've not done my morning wee. Oh well, I'll do it later. And then we've got a lovely Micro coming to give her a massage. So Micro has been on the other vlogs because she always comes when we're at Badders to give us a pre-dressage massage. So that's very good. And then lucky Jammy has actually got another treatment later with the wonderful Izzy. So Jam's gonna be feeling fantastic, even if we're not.
Our first fight in the campsite, guys.
Anne said go run. You wouldn't ride because you wanted to ride with Tina.
Oh, excuse me for wanting to enjoy this event with one of my best friends.
Also, don't get me involved.
God,
that was
terrible.
nasty. Don't get me involved.
Mention you.
You did. You said Han said go and ride.
No, Em.
Oh, you said Han. Bye. Quick, get away from the argument.
Jam's like, see ya, it's an awful place to be in. We always count on Hobbs for getting me in the mood.
Messy stressing in the morning, I gotta keep up with life. Got no regrets, I count my blessings, but I'm still getting no sleep at night.
Got so much energy.
More energy, more footwork.
Top of a tree, I had to listen. I got a feeling it was saying something to me. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things that and bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little.
Guess who's back?
Again.
Oh, look at that,
Jammy's back.
beautiful. Jammy's on a mission. So we've done our little ride this morning. She did settle eventually. She's just so buzzed. Like, look at the speeds she's walking at. She's just very busy. Like she wants to constantly be doing stuff, wants to constantly be moving. So in walk, and like if you try and get her to halt, she's just like literally chomping at the bit. She always has to have a job. That's done such a good job of her tail. Oh, I didn't bring a plaiting van with me. Maybe I'll send Hobbs down with one to plait it. Her tail, there's really red mud here, and her tail had already gotten really red. I just put the Smart Grooming Polar White stain remover on. It's like a spray. Sprayed it on, literally left it for like 30 seconds and rinsed it. Can you see it there? It goes so white already. Hopefully it'll dry whiter, but I need to plait it up because it's just picking up so much of this mud. Like, look at that. Absolutely vile. Oh god. Anyway, Micro's going to be here soon, but me and Hannah are going to run off and walk the course because I need to do my minute markers, and I don't want to have to do them whilst I'm walking it with Simey, so I'm just about to concentrate. It's, oh god, I'm feeling like it's quite out of our comfort zone, but we knew it was going to be like that, and there's nothing there that we can't do. It's the comfort zone that's an issue, not our ability and capability. So we'll see. Right, I need to put water on Jammy's feet, having her second breakfast now, and fill this up to do a bit more rinsing. Hello everyone. We're back to phone cam. Right, we're going for another course walk. Hannah's decided to grace us with her presence today.
Yes, I'm finally not walking your horse around, towing.
Sorry, when I was walking the course yesterday, you were walking Banksy around.
Exactly, I was still walking someone's
Yeah, but don't say my horse.
Okay, sorry.
Honestly.
Apologies.
So I'm going to do my minute markers for this one. I think I've already explained this. I'm not going to film anything, guys, because you've already seen it. But I basically need to walk my exact line and put in my, like, the optimum time and the meters per minute, and then it will give me, don't know, I need to get that in a minute. It will give me my minute markers. Right, I'm going to go because I need to find my optimum time. Hello. Time is already getting away from us, guys. Now plaiting Jammy. I say that, I've got 2 hours till I'm on, but I wanted to allow loads and loads of time to plait because I want to make them look really good. Got my Smart Grooming apron literally packed to the rafters of products. I put a bit of gel on. And now I'm using the last of my wax. I've got another one, but good luck, wax. So, gotta use the one I've been using all season. Actually lasts for ages. Good girl, Jammy. Go and do dressage, and then, come here, darling. Then we're gonna walk the course again. You're not going out that door. She's actually quite calm now. She had her micro massage. Oh, I didn't leave a camera with Mum to film any of that. Big shout out to Micro though. Apparently she was feeling very good. It just calms them down. It's so nice. We're so lucky. Micro's been a friend of ours for years and years and years. And she used to live at Badminton, but despite moving, she's still driven all this way. Come and treat you, Jam Bams. Very lucky. Right, I think we're nicely waxed. Let's get dividing. Nerves are starting to set in, guys, not gonna lie. Got our Y food. Going for vanilla today because I'm saving my last popcorn one that I have for cross country tomorrow. I've got some for you, and also Tina's got some for you. Do you like the hazelnut ones? Tina's got some hazelnut. And she's got more popcorn. Anyway, what I wanted to say is Y Food have very generously increased my discount code for the first week, I believe, when this vlog goes live. So it's going to get you 20% off if you use Elphick.YouTube. I'll put up the dates that you can get it on the screen to make it easier for you guys. But yeah, don't miss out because I can get 20% off for you guys twice a year, I think. Doesn't come around very often, and they are so helpful when you're feeling quite nervous and you're sat here like whoa, jabbling like I am. It just gets some food and gets some energy into you so you don't get that horrible weak feeling. And it fits in my little apron. So it means I can keep sipping away at it and hopefully have majority of that finished by the time I finish plaiting. Now I'm trying to do this very strategically. Obviously plaits can change the shape of the horse so much. So doing 11 plaits, which is more than I used to do with Jam. And these middle ones, because, bless you Jam, she's got a very short neck and it's kind of quite triangular and stuck like upright, just her conformation. So I'm doing these ones a bit looser. So I'm going to push them up so it gives us a bit of an arch. A bit of an art form plaiting. It's not just playing with ponies' hair. That's why you get like such amazing grooms at the top level. Not slating you, Han, but you can seriously change the look of a horse by plaiting. So it's worth getting into, guys, and putting some time into teaching yourselves. Oh, it's just hard. It's good with the product though, although I've got a Perfect Plaits spray, which annoyingly I forgot to bring down. Which is fine, like I'll spray it on when we get up there, but it sets them really well. And that's what you need when you're puffing it up, because you're kind of defying gravity. Just like Jam's head going down. Oh, darling, it's fine. I'm not making fun of you. It's cute you like being plaited. I'm gonna stop talking so that she can get in the zone. And it is just me again, guys, look. These mountain horse boots, bless them. Amazingly, still got dry feet, but yeah, they have been absolutely wrecked. So, I'm going back to the box now without Jammy, because Jammy's ahead of me. Hobbs and Han have taken her up. Oh, we're gonna do, hang on, a last wash off of her legs, but we want to do it back in the box so we can get through all of the squelchiness, because as you can see, it's actually beautiful. Oh, so frustrating we had all that rain yesterday, because it would have stayed perfect, the ground. But anyway, hopefully this is zapping all of the water off the top. So she's all plaited, they're looking good. Rich has arrived, he's going to warm me up. He's also done my stud for me, bless him. So she's, yeah, pretty much all ready to go, and we're quite organised. I've got probably less than an hour until my test, definitely less than an hour until my test, but still, that's like, it's quite good timing. I want to give her half an hour warming up, mostly just chilled stuff. Hey! Oh, my brush. Thanks, Boo! I was like, Han, what's up? Drop my brush. Yeah, not going to do crazy amounts of warm up, but yeah, she was a bit fresh earlier. Just a bit joggy, like not really listening. And thing is with her is when she gets excited, she comes like that and she goes behind the vertical and it just doesn't make a nice picture. So that's why we need the relaxation with her. And then I can add the impulsion. We've got to have that relaxation first. Oh, right, I'm gonna get changed. I feel like I'm about to drop my water bottle, so bye for now. Isn't this cute? Look at all these people here for us. Jam, hello darling.
You okay?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, all good. Beautiful day.
I don't want to cross that in with my boots. Actually, I need to get some.
I'm not carrying you. I am not carrying
Someone
you.
lie on the mud and I'll walk across them.
You're putting it the wrong.
Well, I'm not, am I? Does that go around the back?
Yeah, but it. Haven't you got little ears?
Yeah. Yeah, they say about little ears. Good dressage test.
Hardly.
Why have you got like some German radio on?
What?
Oh, no, that was it, same power on. Where do I put this?
In a pocket somewhere, or hook it on somewhere.
I don't have a pocket. Look in there. Oh. Oh, easy. Handsy. Go.
Yeah. If you want it on later, Pete, that's fine.
Right, let's go do dressage.
Yeah, there isn't a hole.
Why just loop that in there? Oh, brilliant. Richard, please.
Trust me, it does nothing for me. How are you going to get across one way or another?
Stop shouting.
One way or another, Either you're going to get dirty or she's going to get dirty.
I'm going to
Getting
go across.
there.
I didn't get boot polish. That's what I came here for.
Jesus. How can you soar like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys? You're so going to keep that in, I know it.
Do you forget I can hear you? Of course I'm going to keep that in. People need to see you for who you really are.
One of
Not
you is
an
going to get
eagle.
filthy going across there.
I'm not getting on your back. I simply won't do it.
No, but
Watch
how
out,
are we
you're
going
about
to
to
get
get-
one of you not dirty?
I'm going to tiptoe.
Going on holiday for the first 3 weeks of May next
How was your birthday?
It was
Oh, she
Scrubbing the
loved it.
wheelbarrow.
to the lorry. And then Kenny was really ill, but told your poor dad.
Oh no.
So I sat
Mum's just annoyed at him for it. Stupid man got ill.
I'm supposed to be cooking me a steak or something for my tea. He'll have to make it up to you. Yeah.
Said he had E. coli, but it's still his fault.
Exactly. What do you mean you can't cook with E. coli?
Yeah, it's recommended, isn't it? Guys, I'm really hot. I don't think I want to do this anymore. I've had enough. Right, where's the stool? Perfect. Okay, I'm going to tiptoe. Has she had fly
Why
spray
don't you
on?
go a little bit up there? It looks
Okay.
a little bit less muddy up there.
My hands are covered in oil now. Delicate like a swan. Hello, my darling. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. Feeling good? Yeah, after walking the course, I'm actually looking forward to the dressage. I think it's the only phase I enjoy. No. Cam says, hi, everyone. Are we good? We'll probably face her that way, because otherwise she's going to walk off into the
Not
mud.
too many people around her.
Yeah. We'll just face it that way so she can gallop off down the hill.
Exactly. To the castle.
Girl, you're fine.
Jam's like, why? What is going on?
Good girl. Let her go forward then, Annie, when she's ready. Good girl.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Very mannerly.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
What about
I think
now?
when I get a bit of speed, I might need you slightly closer.
What do you mean you might need me slightly closer?
As in slightly closer to your lips.
Okay.
Them beautiful lips
You've
of
always
yours,
wanted to be
Rich.
close to my
Oh
lips.
no, that's I'm getting a bit of feedback there, Rich. I don't like that.
You're getting what?
Feedback. Oh, I forget you can't hear me.
I can't hear you, no.
I keep
Which is
whispering.
good. Which is good.
Whispering sweet nothings.
Yeah, that ain't going to work either. I can turn you up if you want.
No, this is quite nice in a minute. I will tell you though. This is
So you
lovely.
can choose to ignore me or not.
Our little entourage today.
Hello.
Has Pete, Abby,
So yeah, they're not
Izzy.
too low now, but
Busy,
keep,
busy.
still
Lovely
keep the
Rich.
neck sort of down and out. You don't want her up in the
This is horrible because I can't get away from Rich, no matter how much trying I do. Oh, she feels quite nice.
A little bit deeper round her.
Okay.
That's it, good. Make her supple. Bending, move the body. That's it. She just lets you in to ride her in your warm-up.
Should I have shorter reins?
Not yet, no.
'Kay.
Calm yourself, sweet. That's it, then just do a little bit of stretching on the left. Down in the neck, loosen the body. Yeah, good. Outside rein as well. Even though you've got left bend, make sure you connect to the outside rein. There, good. That's it. Don't forget to close your leg on when you try to make a round, because you've got to bring the hind leg with you to make the front better. That's it. Go on, just get her to relax the back a little bit more.
But it's fine, definitely.
That's it.
And then
Yeah,
going it.
good. That's better. Good. Then let go. Yeah. Ah, good. That's better. Good. 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 Really good. All right, give her a little walk for 2 secs. Good. Yeah, don't desert the transition. So you keep riding the same through the transition. That's it. And keep thinking about sort of having that neck. You don't want it too high, but equally you don't want it too low. Like we were saying the other day, you've got to sort of try and get some shape to the top of her neck without her looking tight and tense. You better practice your release and take back. See if we gallop off or not. So think, set the balance up. Half halt, set the balance. Put her on a hind leg, make her soft. Keep yourself in balance. Yeah, don't do it yet, that's not right. Make her soft there. Right leg. Yeah, now go. Yes, good, that's better. And remember, count 4, because your counting's not the best. So you've got to think you can keep the neck low so that she doesn't look tight in the neck, but you've got to take your half halt, close the leg and bring yourself back a bit, so then the whole shoulder picks up without the neck coming up and going tight in the back. A little bit, watch your rein doesn't get too long. Good, then you take the canter again, right shoulder, left leg. Good. Well, their leg, yeah. There you just needed a little bit more commitment to it. So your half halt, close your leg, put her onto a hind leg, make the neck soft, then give. Yeah, good, then take back. Good, very good. Now just rebalance that canter, half halt yourself. Half halt her, close the leg round, then you bring the hind leg under to pick the front up without bringing the neck up too much. Yeah. Take your time into your halt round. Feel. Yeah, do it again. Half halt, just bring yourself to halt. Better, good. Good, now halt in your body.
The leg's got to think, halt.
Yeah, left hind leg, just one little step. Yeah, better. Good. Good. Right, let her have a little stretch a minute. Good.
It's a really nice atmosphere here today.
Yeah, it's much more relaxed here today than tomorrow.
I like Dressage.
Yeah. It suits her much better.
It does suit
today
her
than
because she
tomorrow,
picks up on the atmosphere.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling that she warmed up nicely.
Yeah, she's more relaxed than when we ran through the other day.
Yeah.
It was very tense.
Okay, we've got to go over, guys. Good luck, girls. How are you feeling, Rich?
All right, I always get so nervous. You're better doing it myself.
I know, I get nervous.
Yeah, I'd be much better doing it myself.
We are silly, aren't we?
It's so much easier.
Oh, bless her. Well, we're so lucky. It's a beautiful day here.
Yeah.
The sun is shining.
It doesn't look that wet in there.
No, it looks fantastic.
Considering how wet the stables are, I thought.
Yeah.
I suppose she's quite early on as well, isn't she?
Yeah, they've done a great job.
Yeah.
So she's just having a little trot around the outside.
Yeah, so when she, we were talking the other day that depending on how she feels around the edge, whether she just keeps her straight now, whether she does do a little bit of bending with it just to make her a bit looser.
Yeah, I noticed she was doing a little bit of bending down there.
She obviously feels a bit tense now she's gone in.
Yeah, well, it's a change, isn't it, of atmosphere? You've gone from relatively calm atmosphere of the collecting ring.
Yes, yeah, and obviously with all her friends and things, when she goes in there on her own.
Yeah, and now she's gone into the sort of main arena and the flowers and away from her friends. You're obviously used to these long arenas, but oh, there it goes. There is the buzzer.
Here we go. Right, it's D-Day.
It's all right, Rich. It's only a dressage test.
I know, isn't it? I would say it's trotting circles in the sandpit, but it's not even that.
And the thing is to just enjoy.
Halt.
No outside assistance, okay?
She hasn't gone in yet.
Otherwise, I'll have to gag you. So you've got to talk quietly, okay?
Yeah, well done.
That looks quite nice and straight.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason the other day she was like drifting left horrendously.
Oh dear.
No, to the right. She needed to keep left. That's it. Rebalance. Half halt. Yeah, good size. For a minute there, I thought he was going to be a bit small.
No, that was. I thought that was good.
Yeah. come forward. Yeah. Take your time.
And you've got to remember to
3,
count to
4.
4.
Yeah, well done.
You happy with that?
Yeah. Change the bend.
It's difficult when you're in there, isn't it? Because you get
isn't it
so
just? Yeah,
nervous.
trying to remember
Exactly.
everything. And they change so much.
They
when you do it.
do, yeah, bless her. And it must be hard for the horses as well, because suddenly you feel different.
Yes, yeah. Needs a little bit right leg there. So we shall use the circle to get it a bit softer to the right. Good there. That's better. Not too low. Half halt, bring the withers. Right, now she's got a lens and stride, which is not her strong point.
No, she's
Don't
only got
give,
little legs.
Don't give. Good, come. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was all right for her.
Jam tried, didn't she?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were working the other day with her to try and help her make his, like, can't really give as she goes
Right.
forward. Otherwise, when she goes, then she just runs.
Yeah.
She's almost got to stay the same, that when she pushes, the mare's front leg comes up instead of just going into the
Yeah,
floor.
well, and that's a bit of a work in progress, isn't
Exactly,
it?
yeah. It just takes a bit of time for her to get
This
the
time
idea.
next year, she's going to be
Oh, God,
amazing.
yeah. When she goes novice. I don't think we'll ever get Meg to go round a novice.
I don't blame her.
No. Oh, that's good. At least she's
Good
relaxed.
girl.
then.
That's
Very
really
good.
relaxed.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Oh, come on, Jammy. We spoke too soon.
Yeah, that'll be expensive.
Oh,
That was a shame because she looked really relaxed then.
she did. Did she jog a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I know. Now canter, right now. Balance the canter. Put the inside leg between her front legs. That's it. That's it. Good, good. I mean, the thing Meg's got to remember is the judge doesn't expect you not to do anything. They expect you just to ride.
Yeah.
So, because I mean, a lot of people just sit there, now set up, you give, set up, you give, good.
Yeah.
Early, but that was fine. Now rebalance. Good. Now half halt, left leg, right rein. Yeah. Yeah. Right rein, right rein. Good. Good there. Good there. Now take your time. Good.
That was nice.
That was better, yeah.
Yeah.
The canter was almost better on that line than right sort of around the circle.
Yeah.
That's a better trot now. Good.
Good girl.
Yeah, right leg on. Oh, good girl. That's better. That's it. This is better. I always find that, like, you have one shot at it. Once you're finished, you could almost go around and do it again
Yeah.
and do it better. It's
That's
always
the
way
thing,
there.
isn't it? Is the nerves
Yeah.
and the tension.
Good.
But I mean, I'm really impressed at how lovely and relaxed
Yes,
she's being. This is just, she's not fighting.
No. No. That's it. Good. Now
Good
your
girl.
right leg. Left rein. Right leg. Left rein. Yeah. 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 Good. Oh, nearly done.
I don't think Rich can stand much more.
No. I say it's much easier doing it yourself.
I feel quite relaxed for this bit. It's tomorrow that I feel a bit nervous about.
Good. Now put your left leg on. Look round. Get your line. Good. Now take your time to your halt.
And breathe. Good girl.
Good.
From here, that looks
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Not bad.
Good girl.
at all.
Not bad at all.
No,
I'm happy
very
with
good.
that.
She was relaxed. She was obedient.
Yeah, I'm very
she
happy.
did
I think
some-
Meg rode well.
Yes. I mean, she can go with a bit more
Panache.
panache, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like there's a
Yeah,
very
it's
fine
fine-
line with the mare between her going
Exactly.
looking very flash and then just going
Exactly.
over the top.
And the thing is, with this sort of atmosphere,
Yeah.
you're
You just never
better
know.
to play it a bit safe,
Yeah,
aren't
and
you?
you never know.
Yeah.
You can go in there and try and go for something, and it just backfires.
Yeah, I think they did a really
Yeah,
nice test.
no,
I'm really
very
pleased
good.
with both of them.
Now I need to
What they were.
wait for the mark. See what
Yeah.
they thought of it.
Messy stressing in the morning. I gotta keep up with life. Got no regrets. I count my blessings, but I'm still getting no sleep at night. Getting out of the house, I heard an eagle in the top of a tree. I had to listen. I got a feeling it was saying something to me. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things, the bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for that long bumpy ride. the house, I had an eagle in the top of a tree. I got a feeling it was saying something to me. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things did and bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things did and bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride.
Look lovely
I
and
know.
relaxed. Why didn't you just sit?
I did.
Why
I
didn't you
was.
just
I
sit?
was sitting. I was sitting.
You just, yeah, that was a real shame
It was
because it just
such-
stretched
because
and
I
then
was
she
like,
just went,
yeah,
lost
but
balance.
that's exactly what I knew she was going to do.
Yeah.
I've been saying all morning because she's just so like soon she doesn't want to
girl.
stand at all.
Yeah,
Or,
but
like,
your
walk or
free walk,
anything.
it was so relaxed.
I know. I was
And
so
so
cross.
she just went that bit extra and then she just lost her balance and then to stop herself falling on her face, it jogged.
Well, no, I think she just wanted to jog. I could feel it, and then she was like, because then the rest of the walk was pretty ruined.
Well, I wouldn't say it was ruined. At least it was towards the end of your walk, was it?
Yeah, but still, they're still going to mark
No, it
down
was good. I mean,
somewhere.
your turn backs were good.
What was her halt like? She didn't feel square.
It looked good from here.
From here it looked fine, but obviously we couldn't see what was up.
Okay.
we really liked
good.
it.
Can you
could,
just-
yes,
Good
you
girl.
could have gone for more, but the one mood she's in.
That's the thing. I couldn't, and every like she just felt like she was always
She
going to break
didn't-
into
she
the
didn't
next.
look like that, Meg.
Okay. Right, guys, we need to do the biggest score prediction we've ever done because we've got so many people here.
Oh gosh. Okay, who's going to start?
Go on, Rich, you start.
Poor Rich. Rich, what do you reckon scores on the doors are?
I'm going to say 31.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. Solid 31.
I hope I'm going to be proved wrong.
Yeah.
Meg, would you like to go next?
I'm going to say 30.5.
Abby, what do you next?
I'll go ambitious and go 30.
30.
Yeah.
Easy.
29.5.
Wow.
Lower and lower.
You've locked me in
We're all in
now.
the same sort of.
I'm gonna go for 30.8.
It's going to be like 22.
22, no, 30.6.
29.8.
Ooh, I like it. Micro's optimistic.
What did Micro say?
29.8.
But then lost the balance.
I'm so cross about that. And then it got to me a bit. No, just about the walk. The rest of her I'm actually really pleased.
When it jogged, I was like.
Because I was like, stretch. And then she jogged and I was like, ew.
I was standing next to Hobbit and when it jogged, I was like.
How do you not understand?
It was
The
our
most-
fault because we just said how lovely it was.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The most annoying thing is she's not really one to jog in the walk very often. It's just here.
Yeah.
Guys, the suspense.
Is it on? Turn me on. Yeah, you're okay.
Okay, Rich is actually excited. This is making me hopeful.
For once, I'm excited for your dressage score.
Come on.
So you said she'd never done a sub 30.
Stop it.
She's done a 29.5.
You made me catch me, you stupid man.
How do we get you up from here? Right, legs down.
Don't ruin the equipment.
Yeah, 29.5.
Woo!
You've gone into 6th.
Into 6. That's rubbish. Let's go home.
Yeah, her first sub 30.
Oh, well
Very good. Well done, Smeggy.
Thank you, darling. Need to get this dry clean out,
Right.
Rich. You meant to catch me, man. You shouldn't.
Right, where's the Pims?
Oh, that's really
Very good.
Very
Well done,
pleased.
darling.
Didn't you say 29.5?
Yes.
Mate.
what do I get?
First Pims for Izzy.
Yeah.
That's the first prediction I've ever done.
Wow.
Clearly I have less faith in you because I was the high.
Clearly you know nothing.
I really liked. I just thought she looked super supple and they liked that.
Very good.
When you rewatch it, I just thought
That's really. Oh God. So imagine without the jog.
Imagine without the jog. 27.1 he's in the lead.
Oh, don't make her cross.
No, I like a sub 30. I'm absolutely gassed with, and at 100.
Yeah.
I'm not gassed about this, Richard.
Dream team at work. Whoop, whoop. The steward said it was the most beautiful tails she's seen so far.
Who said that?
The steward. Down by the judge.
Abby also said that it was brilliant. Lots of compliments.
So white as well. We are going to have to get to work on Banks in a minute.
Yeah, we are. You are lucky girls. You do have a super team of people. Yeah.
A bit tense, like tension.
I'll just do a little face. Okay, and then we'll let you have a little walk. Yeah, a little phrase maybe, and then back to the good girl. I know.
Clever girl.
We're going to go paper plates. Paper plates, everyone. I don't want to see a china plate anywhere. Welcome back to Which Roll Would You Like to Eat? Courtesy of Izzy. Wow, these are cheese filled. I would personally like to partake in that. And brown.
These look very nice crusty rolls, actually.
Crusty.
I'm gonna have one of those.
And then we've got ourselves a soft bap. A soft bap.
And a cheese filled.
That I want cheese filled. That looks
but is
good.
it going to be the letdown?
No, because it looks like it's just weaved through. It looks
Okay.
within the.
One sharp knife, so you have to take turns.
Okay.
The person that's holding the knife's allowed to talk, okay? But no one else.
They're trying to keep up on your flannel, so I've just
Oh wow!
twist them round.
Thank you, darling. Oh, guys, this is the life. We have collectively decided that we're never taking two ponies again because did you see us sitting back with the Pims last year? No, you didn't. Because I was crying in a tent or riding a pony. Today I'm doing neither. I haven't cried yet. I think I'll cry tomorrow, but I'm hoping I'm only gonna cry at the finish. Yeah.
Happy tears, fine.
Might cry before, we'll see.
I mean, I'd have allowed you to cry at your dressage score. That would have been acceptable.
Yeah. I nearly did cry the way I landed in that mud.
I know. Yeah.
Rich just didn't even put his arms out. I thought.
No, that's all on film.
Yeah. How embarrassing.
No,
He doesn't. He can't handle a real woman. Yeah. God. Oh,
Yeah, you should have grabbed onto Pete.
he would catch you and never let go, Pete. We are going to go over and see some brands because I've got to pick up some Henry James Saddlery reins for tomorrow. Very, very exciting. Oh, they're so.
They are really
so good, so grippy.
There's no losing those reins when you've got one of those.
There's no reins.
You know when
exactly.
they slip? It's so annoying.
Yeah, and even in the wet, I have real confidence in my Henry James Saddlery reins. So we're going to go and grab another pair of those. We're going to see Lemieux because they are doing the official badminton merch. So we're going to go and have a look at that, do some filming, come back, watch Tina's test, and then Simey will have arrived and we're going to do another course walk. But not before having soup and many a roll.
Many rolls. All the rolls. And the Pims.
All the rolls and all the Pims. Cheers to a good dressage, other than the walk.
Yeah, here's
Yay! Let's slice some cheese! Back in my more natural environment, I feel, which is in the shopping. So we've come to Henry James Saddlery because I am riding in their reins tomorrow. I need to decide which grip I'm going to be going for. If it's wet, these are the absolute bomb, and obviously they've got stoppers on. But I've also really, really loved these. Can highly recommend, guys. Extremely grippy, but also very malleable. See that? Brand new pair of reins, and you can just move them all around. There's nothing worse than a really stiff, horrible, rigid pair of reins. Anyway, we've come to do some signings. We're just waiting for them to arrive. What should I put? Love Meg or just Meg?
Love Meg's fine. Mix it up.
You should love Meg.
Peace out, Meg. With all my love. Hope you stayed on, Meg.
Hello! Back from the shopping village. Went and did some stuff with Lemieux because they're doing the official horseware merch this year, which is very exciting.
Drink every time Meg says that. I think that's the 5th time you said that.
On the vlog?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I said on the vlog once.
I don't think, when we walked home from earlier. Anyway.
It's gonna be hella awkward if I haven't. Take your one sip of non-alcoholic beverage. Just like we're about to do. So, look at this, guys. Look at the branding at Badders. Beautiful. Except he's not filming this. Anyway, whispering because We are sat by the dressage, waiting for a certain patchy pony.
This one.
To go in. Yeah, so we're going to watch Tina's test. She's over there warming up with Alex at the minute. Darling! But no, she'll be in here, so keeping everything possible, we're going to stay out of the way because it doesn't really need our help. Oh, also Simon arrived. Haven't got him on camera yet. We'll do our course walk after this. Right, let's go. Good luck, Tina. It's a look. Ponytail cap combo. Finally, tent is dried off. If I mentioned how cold it was last night, guys, it was freezing. I'm hoping it'll be a bit warmer tonight. It'll probably be really stuffy. Anyway, T has done a fabulous test. Let's go and see how happy her face is. Let's hope it's happy. Need you smiling for the vlog because you've just done a beautiful test.
Yeah, you're filming the door, mate. Where's Pete when you need him?
Yeah.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy days.
At least we've both completed a phase.
Yeah! I know, I say you joke, but I've been eliminated in dressage twice before for falling off.
Like you had a little teary.
I haven't. I nearly did walking out the arena. I had a tear after I counted him here the first time earlier. Oh, I should have a completion dressage tear, really, but
yeah.
I've got to rush and
squeeze one out
again.
Squeeze one out. Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you guys. I am going to go and join T because she's walking with Alex for the first couple of fences and then meet up with Simon, walk the whole thing. I'm not going to film it again. I just want to concentrate. I need to head down, crack on. But I will make sure that we get a debrief from him because Simon's coming to us for dinner tonight and using our lorry as his crash pad. So don't worry, there will be a debrief and then it'll be nearing the time to end this video and get ready for the jumping video. Dun, dun, dun. I'm in such high spirits now. Don't feel like it's going to continue. I'm actually bricking it for tomorrow, but I'm hoping Simon is going to hype me up, fill me with confidence, give me a plan, and yeah, be all good, be all fine. Dinner time! Guys, anyone notice something weird about Simon's face? Does it look half shaven to you?
Well, food came.
Because
It's
Simon
rude to
was
shave
brought
and
up in a
eat
barn,
so
he was shaving his face at the meal. And we reminded him that it's rather windy and our food is sitting plated. Oh dear. Anyway, we're a few people down. Some have gone off to the rider. There's like a little rider drinks thing, but Simon and I were on our course. So we've ended up not going. Oh, thank you. But Hobbs has cooked us up a storm. Simon, I'm really sorry, before you tuck in, can you give a quick debrief on how you think the course is going to ride?
I think that it's a championship track, which is good. We want it to be. We want it to be a challenge. But there's nothing out there that you're not more than capable of doing. But you need to be bold and you need to be brave.
Two things I am not. 2 words no one's ever used to describe me.
2 things that you definitely are. So shush.
Yeah, you can do it.
We can't do it.
Exactly.
Right, you guys are very sick of seeing all of this random vlogging. Ow, that's my eye. So I'm going to end this vlog here. We are sitting in 12th place overnight after dressage with our score of 29.5. Yeah. And we're just going to see what happens tomorrow / in the next vlog. Hobbs is a cooking queen. Right, live, love, love you. See you for the next one. Hopefully I'll be smiling. Bye. Say bye. They don't say goodbye, Jesus.
I was really helpful.
I'm calling my father.